All right, everybody, welcome back. I apologize for the delay. I know I'm a couple days behind on the video here, but the good news is we're back now, and this is our 5th episode, I believe, season 2, and we got a lot to do, so we're gonna get right at it. First things first, the discovery of that silo storing grass. We don't really need this baler, and I think we could put that money to better use. So I got it loaded up here. We're gonna haul it into town, see what we can get for it, and like I said, try to put that money to some better use here. So let me get this over to the shop and we'll see what we can do. All right, so we sold our baler. They gave us just about 184,000 for it. Now there are some things we need to look at. First of which being a forage wagon. I'd like to go with one of these two, I believe. That's 35,000 liters, 45. Man, $10,000 for an extra 10,000 liters. That might be worth it. But let's check the sales. Nothing there we need. Other things we need to consider, though. We do need to spread lime and fertilizer. So is there something that could do this? Could do that. It's not the 42 meter working width that I would like, but I think that's worth it to be able to do both. Wait, what? Oh, they do both, but they're not nearly wide enough. Let's grab one of these. It only holds 2,000 liters. That's the problem. Well, that's unfortunate. I think. Okay, we're gonna buy it. I have a plan. We're gonna buy that. We are going to buy lime. Do you think 4 is enough? We'll start with 4. Fertilizer. 2, 3. We'll go with 3. We'll go with 2 fertilizer. Let's see how that does for us. Now, the next step is there is an add-on for the spreader. Here it is. So you get this, and you could add lime or fertilizer to it, and your spreader hooks to the rear. So you can refill on the go. So we're going to grab that. Okay, forage wagon. Man, it just doesn't make sense to not do this one. I kind of like the look of the other one better, but silage additive tank. No, because we're only feeding the sheep with this. We're not making silage. Yeah, let's buy that. All right, now, let's see if these shop guys can work their magic and get this stuff on the trailer for us. All right, they did manage to get us loaded up, but obviously the forage wagon is not going to fit on this, but that's okay. We don't need that right away. We will be back for that later. But what we do need to do is get back to the farm. We have some work to do on our fields. All right, so we're back. I'm just going to park the truck off to the side here, and we could get our stuff as needed. First, let's take a look at what we need to get done. Okay, field 21 and 20. We got weeds in 21. But I'm thinking that we're going to plow 21. So I don't think weeds will be a concern after that. They both need fertilizer. 21 needs lime. So we're going to start by spreading lime on 21 and plowing 20. So let's get some equipment out here. Definitely going to hook the plow up to the vent, which should be repaired, but I might try to hold off until after we get the plowing done, because I'm sure it would need it after that anyway. If I could line this thing up, that would be ideal. There's no shot. Come on. You can do it. Driving is hard. Alright, seriously, what's going on here? Oh, guess I'm not even really close. There we go. Let's get this folded up. You gonna make it out of here? There we go. So, yeah, we want to plow this one first, which we are going to hire someone to do that, I believe. Or should we do the plowing? I think it'll be faster if we do the plowing. Let's get the Landini set up to spread some fertilizer. Also, I don't remember if this does fertilizer or not, but we're not going to worry about it because I can't remember. But we are going to get this thing set up to spread fertilizer. Now, none of you pay attention to any of this. It's all part of the job. This is the invisible forklift. Alright, let's get this. Show you, you know what? We probably didn't need it for this, but it's alright. We have it on. Show you how it works. Alright, that's one. And get this one loaded in. Okay, my OCD tells me that I need to fix this back on the trailer. Good enough. Alright, so now if you select the red cart on your function, you should be able to... Fertilizer is not accepted here with this tool type. You told me that it was. Are you kidding me? Okay. Well, this is not what we had in mind. Alright, so we are going to pull an evasive maneuver. By the way, we have a ton of wool, if you can believe that. Alright. Normally don't do this, but we're going to get one delivered. We'll pay the fee. What's the difference here? This one holds a little more. Go with this one. I'm not crazy though, right? Solid fertilizer, solid fertilizer. If that thing doesn't do lime, oh man, I'm gonna be on another planet. Now if I could just back this thing up. Come on, cooperate. I hate these, any implement with a short wheelbase. It's terrible to control. Alright, now this should work. Solid fertilizer not accepted in this tool type. Why? Because the cover's not open? Oh, there we go. That's how it's supposed to work. And if you leave it open, it will actually auto-fill it for you while you're working. Now that makes me wonder if we could have used that other one. Well, it didn't have a cover, so I don't know. Whatever. We got it figured out. We're cooking. Two questions. Why is that field white and how do I get in? Well, it's unacceptable, whatever the cause. Let's see. Let's make an opening here. That's good enough for now. This is ours, right? I'm not going crazy. Needs fertilizer. It does not need lime. Okay. Let's hire somebody to do this. Good luck. Oh, actually, I installed a mod supposed to give them names. Does that say Maren? Whatever. Karen. It's probably a Karen. Guarantee it's a Karen. All right. Well, anyway, while Karen is spreading fertilizer, we are gonna plow. And probably just gonna get it started here, and then I don't know. Probably. You know what? I don't even know. I was thinking about time lapse in this, but or do I time lapse the planting? I don't know. Either this will be a time lapse or I'll time lapse the planting. We'll see what happens. Alright guys, we are on our last pass through plowing this field, and I know I did it backwards again. Should do the interior of the field first and then the headlands. Having a real hard time kicking that habit, but it's a little easier that way. But I'm trying to get better. But so I was wrong. It was not Karen, but Maren doing our field work over there. And it does not look like she did that great of a job, so we're going to have touch-up work to do over there. But that's all right. In the meantime, I think we're going to swap out the plow for the planter. And we'll hire somebody to start planting for us. I don't know. Hopefully it's not Maren. She doesn't seem like she did that great of a job. Let's lower that to get it in here. Raise it and unfold it. Try to get it tucked back over here where we had it. Did I ever even buy seeds? I don't think I ever bought seeds for this thing. Definitely did not buy seeds for this. Are we gonna fit out here? Well, it is one way or the other. Oh boy. All right, well, let's... All right, well, you could sit there and think about your life choices. I still have the delivery set to here. Might as well take advantage of it. We need seeds. 2,000 is probably plenty. I do think maybe we get some more fertilizer while we're here. I don't think that we had enough. But then again, you know what? No, we're going to wait. Because I don't have anywhere to store the lime and fertilizer. I didn't open the covers. Come on. Let's see, can we load it like this? Where do you want to go? You want to go in there? Let me get this loaded up. Okay, had a brainstorm. I finished up what Maren missed over here. We're actually going to start planting the corn in this field. So we're going to hire someone to do this. You better not be Maren. Tam. All right, Tam. Let's see what you got. Tam's going to plant the corn. And what we are going to do, we should be able to just take off. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. This one has our fertilizer in it. Take this off. Set that there for now. Okay, are you really going to fight me on this here? Let's get some lime. I forgot we need to put lime in that field. Yeah. Let's get that taken care of first. Also... Yeah, see, you take lime. I know you take lime. That one in there. That should still be going. Maybe it's not. It's not. Alright, we are loaded up with lime. And now let's go put this thing into action. I hate backing this thing up. This is unbearable. Let's do a UE. I am going to set up GPS only because I don't want to waste lime. Yeah, sure. One headland's fine. See, you know what? Just do a UE. Get this thing going. Perfect. I'm going to be honest. I don't know in real life if you should lime... Turn off. I don't know if you should lime before or after you plant or before or after you plow. I'm actually not sure on that. As far as the game goes, I like to have my lime down before I plant. That's just the way I do it. If anybody could tell me how you're supposed to do it down in the comments, I would appreciate that. Also, speaking of the comment section, I'm tossing around the idea of doing some live streaming. If any of you would be interested in that, let me know down below. I would appreciate that. Another thing, while we're all here, as I was working on this field plowing it, I seen how easily we access this field over here, what field is that actually? 19. I think that's probably going to be the next field we buy because we have such easy access to it. What's on that now? That's sorghum. Okay, that's not a good buy for us right now. But for the future, I think that's probably going to be the next one we buy. I don't want to buy it right now because we don't have any way to handle the sorghum without buying another header, which I'm not trying to do at the moment. So yeah, so we'll just keep that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. But yeah, we'll keep that idea on the back burner for now. But that's probably going to be the next one we're going to buy. I really like the ease of access to it. I mean, 26 and 24 aren't bad, but they're kind of getting further away. I think 19 for sure is the next one we buy. Might do something crazy. Might do 27 and try to put a bridge over to that. I might mess around with that idea. I think that'd be pretty neat if we could get our own bridge going across there. Well, that's where we ran out of lime. That is very annoying. Quite annoying. Actually, let me just leave that there. Oh. That was all of our lime. Oh, gosh. We're wasting a bunch of money on these delivery fees, I could tell you that. How much extra does that add, actually? $11? Oh. Totally worth it. Alright, so let's get rid of temptation here. Let's get rid of that. We're better than that, bandit. Oop. Easy. We're gonna load this thing up and hit that one last annoying patch. Alright, so just like that, we are done with lime. Let's check on Tam. Tam's chugging away over there. It's good. It's very good. Well, while she's doing that, let's put this stuff away. Also, okay, well, we're gonna need grass desperately soon, so I don't remember what month that was that we cut that. I know it was right before the snow. Did we cut in December? Hold on. It's in dark green. Oh, that's... Okay, yeah, it's in dark green stage. This is April. So did we cut... When would we have cut that? I don't know. My brain hurts. I can't figure it out. All we could do now is hope for the best. It's out of our hands. Let's get this annoying thing backed in here. Oh, wow. Don't fight it. Just take it. Alright. We'll leave them connected. We gotta put our fertilizer spreader away. Yep, I left it backwards. Why wouldn't I? Let's check on the old sheep while we're here. They're eating 32,000 liters of food. Oh yeah, I fed them off camera, and I believe I put 50,000 liters in here. They still have a ton of meadow. Oh, we had some babies. Look at the little baby. I should actually check. What are we at in here? Oh. 250 and oh wow, we're at 500 now. This is escalating. We desperately need to stay on top of our grass. We might even have to buy another field just for grass. We should also probably start mowing around the fields. We're gonna need every little bit we can get. Let's tuck this back here. And I think for the time being, we're probably done with the Landini. We will need the truck for wool, though. This thing fired up. I wish we had a cut through on the other side of the house. Maybe that's something we'll work on. It would be nice to be able to go in that way. All right, let's get this thing. Actually, before we load this up, I did realize there's a better setup for tension belts on this trailer, and I want to switch them out. Let's get in the garage here. Customize. The square bales tension belt gives you the most belts. So that's definitely the setup you want to run if you're using this trailer. Connect that back up. Let's see. Yeah, that gives you way more belts than what we had before. Alright, well, while Tam Tam is finishing up planting, we're going to go sell some wool. Pretty decent price at the farmer's market right now. So, we're going to head on over there with this, if I could get us out of here. Come on. That's it. Good truck, good truck. Got our sheep, little babies out there. This is a nice pasture. I do like that for them. Go around this turn. See what Tam's up to. Oh, perfect. Looks like she's getting ready to start headlands. I should have been driving like this. I forgot that it's actually kind of easier to drive from the cab. The amount of trees on this map. Oh, there's the ice cream man again. But let's see, we're pulling in here. I think it's on, oh, it's on the other side. Let's see. $22,000. That's what we like to see right there. It's a beautiful thing. Now, hopefully by the time we're back, Tam is done planting our corn. Yeah, if we bought that field and put a bridge here, that would be huge. Try to make this turn. Oh, good enough for me. Alright guys, we made it back to the farm in one piece. Surprisingly, no accidents on the way back. This is probably where we're going to end the episode. Let's just double check. Yep, sheep have food. So what we're going to do, we're going to end the episode here. We're going to let Tam finish planting our corn in field 20, which she's just starting her headlands now. So I'll let her finish that off camera, and where we pick up next episode, we will be planting 21, and we'll do that ourselves because Maren and Tam below average workers, big L. But yeah, so that's where we're gonna end it for today. I apologize for the episode coming out late. I'll try to be back on schedule for next week. So I appreciate you guys, the likes, the views, subs, all of it. It's good stuff. Love it. So you guys enjoy your weekend, and we'll be back next week.